Hello, you carnivorous cancer connoisseurs. Today we're going to... Okay, well that was fake. Because obviously I'm a cartoon character and being spun around in a cartoon isn't going to actually excite me. But anyways, today I have a new avatar. Surprise, this is me, my face reveal. What? Anyways, today we're going to be talking about drama. Drama. Do you remember the brilliant age-old adage, if it happens on Twitter, it happens to be drama? Yeah, well, neither do I, because that's stupid and it only applies to our day and age. In fact, I've kind of come to abhor drama. Don't get me wrong, drama has its place and its time. I'm gonna walk you through today why this new drama stinks like a big old chunk of rotten dead horse flesh. Are you making another dead horse joke? No, Benry, I am not. Instead, I'm giving you this hand gesture. Too bad I just became serendipitously blind. What? Do you even know what that means? That makes less sense than all the people who decide to jump on a bandwagon just to hate people on, simply because it's the best way to make the bling bling. And by the bling bling, I mean monetization. So we all know that obviously Kanye West is the root of all evil because I hate him. But seriously guys, I'm not saying that I hate money or that money isn't used for us to live, but I am saying that it tends to be an incentive with YouTube. For instead of original content, you'd become like me, and if you see somebody getting kicked and punched in the face, then you're like, oh, well if I run over and I kick him in the face, then maybe I can make some money from that. Maybe people will watch my videos, I'll get more money. So you tend to do what's relevant, and maybe being relevant is like backstabbing your friend because people suddenly don't like him. I'm not saying Keemstar is backstab. I'm just saying that I don't like the mentality of only reason to make content is for drama. And like, I love drama personally. You watch a movie and you're like, oh, this drama, it's interesting. And you're like, oh, this real life stuff, it's interesting. But at the same time, it's really annoying because there are people who work day in and day out on these animations and actual creative things, and by the time they actually get it out there after hours and hours, like, nobody watches it, nobody cares because it's not drama. Whereas these people who, like, basically me, just go on and they're like, so Keemstar sucks, and then they just get lots of views. I don't get lots of views, but other people do, and that, I just feel like that's kind of unfair. That's not cool. So I can't help but sound a little bit hypocritical because I do watch drama videos, but at the same time, while I'm watching them, I'm hating them, if that makes sense. Because don't get me wrong, I swallow down that information like I'm Donald Trump's prostitute. It really pays to do so. Keeping up in drama keeps you relevant, and being relevant gets you money. Most of the videos now are freaking Keemstar exposed videos. You can tell how big drama is on YouTube by the fact that, like, somebody sees that Keemstar did something bad and everybody comes up with the exact same video over and over again. They're like, Keemstar exposed it. Look like grubby hands. What's my favorite thing that Keemstar did bad? Probably the N-word.
Everybody type in the chat, Alex is a stupid.
Wow, haha, funny and original. That's really creative. I'm sure you really dug deep for that. I'm sure you typed in Keemstar exposed into YouTube and clicked on the first video and you're like, this is some good stuff. Downloads the video, puts it in their video. Well, great, awesome. Now, I'm not defending Keemstar because I really just don't care enough about him to do so. But at the same time, do I really care about all of these exposed videos? No, I can simply just not watch Drama Alert if I feel like it. Hey guys, welcome to Keemstar Exposed 77. What? I am not milking this. I just like that when I do Keemstar Exposed, I get over 100 views. That makes me happy. What did Keemstar do bad? One time he said bad word. Another time he made man cry. And then another time he said he hated his fans. And then he told a guy to get cancer. Also, he's a pedophile, rapist, murderer, KKK member. Yep, all those things are true. So like and subscribe if you want 7,000 more of these videos. Other examples include extremely white 30-year-old versus extremely white 20-year-old. This is something that's been happening recently, which is pretty interesting, I guess. I really hate Onision, to be honest. I used to really like his videos back when I was like a 13-year-old and I thought his humor was relevant, but now that I don't like Smosh and I don't like Onision, in my opinion of Leafy is just Now, already Leafy had talked about Onision, and so did this guy. They both covered a lot of good points. I just want to talk about his video about how he doesn't like Filthy Frank.
And there's Filthy Frank, who appears to have brain damage. It's almost like he's uglier than Markiplier.
How do you hate Filthy Frank, especially when you act like a more stupid kitty version of him?
We're cool. This is my vegetarian body!
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Filthy Frank looks brain dead and retarded, but you don't in those videos. You're way better than him. What?
Adults, so long as they get paid, it doesn't matter who they bully, right?
That's true, considering we all know how much Onision likes to spread hate. Christina Grimmie got shot. He decided to just tweet a whole bunch of things making fun of her death and not respecting it at all, saying that more people deserved respect when they died if they were not famous than if they were famous. Exactly what he was doing was disrespecting somebody who had just died.
Why did you leave me? Oh, so Filthy Frank likes running around being a public nuisance. I mean, obviously both these guys are morons.
I think the only moron here is Onision because he's an idiot and a jerk. There's these two other channels I've been kind of following on Twitter, whatever. I follow Twitter for some reason. DavidisgamingHD and Tommyc from Shot by the Point. Anyways, these guys got in an argument. Basically, David went up to him and was like, hey, I don't like that you're joining Keemstar in a podcast thing. I think you're going to get destroyed. And then Tommy got really angry and they fought back and forth. Basically, I feel like this is how most drama goes. And it goes like this. You know, one guy goes into this room, sees another guy doing something that he doesn't like. He walks up to him and he's like, hey, I don't like you doing this, even though it doesn't affect me at all. And the other guy's like, whoa, that makes me mad. And then he yells back at him. All this is happening on Twitter, by the way. Then another guy comes up and hands them some money, both of them individually. And the other guy looks at the other one and he goes, I hate you. But then he like leans in closely, whispers in his ear, and he goes, but thanks for the revenue. And then he leaves. And then that's all drama, basically. It's just a good way to reach into each other's pockets and then pull out money and then just throw it in the air, and other people just throw money in the air and you just kind of pick it off the ground and you're happy. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. But basically, that's it. So in the end, I don't know if I wasted all of your time with this video, but hopefully you gained some kind of interesting, I don't know, something. But if you did, for some reason out of nowhere, enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. All of those things help me out, and I'm trying to grow, so I really would appreciate it. If not, then have a good, well, either way, have a good night. Have a very toxic day.